We got Fight Club. Welcome into the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We checking out another movie. Look at us getting it done, watching these things. But this is directed by David Fincher. We just checked out Seven, right? You can go back and watch my reaction if you haven't seen it. And now we checking out another one of his films. So I'm excited to jump into this one. I do know it's starring Brad Pitt, who was also in Seven, and my man Edward Norton, who is the Incredible Hulk. Shout out to him, OG. But outside of that, don't know anything about this movie. Every time I see like the movie poster for this film, it's always the dude holding the soap. Is that soap, or is that like a Laffy Taffy or something? I don't know. Hopefully we'll get to find that out and find out what that is, because I'll be tired of seeing that and not knowing what it's about. But yeah, outside of that, we know nothing about this movie. We are going into this blind, and look, that's the best way to go into these things. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to know. We don't need to know anything beforehand. So look, that's what we gonna do, and we just gonna keep it short and straight like that. But last but not least, if you like what you see, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Just hit the like button for your boy. We greatly appreciate that over here. Leave a comment down below. If it's anything that kind of goes over my head or anything extra you want to add, feel free to let me know in the comments, and subscribe to the channel, because we are forever lit over on this side. Yes, we are. We doing movies. We doing more movies, and we're doing more movies. So look, if you don't want to miss the journey, we got some good stuff coming up, and you might as well subscribe so you can witness it. Bear witness to what we're doing. Like, comment, subscribe. And without further ado, we have Fight Club 5. All right, man, we have Fight Club. Like I said, just super excited to check it out and see what it's about, man, because I feel like this is one of them ones. And after Seven, David Fincher, you have my attention, bro. You have my attention, so let's get it. Sounded like we underwater. What is this? This look like if any of y'all used to watch Jimmy Neutron back in the day, before he when he would have his brain blast and you would be going through his body and stuff. That's kind of what that reminded me of. But let's see what we got.
People are always asking me if I know Tyler Durden.
3 minutes. This is it.
My God.
Would you like to say a few words to mark the occasion?
Look, take the barrel out of my mouth first, please.
The Demolitions Committee of Project Mayhem wrapped the foundation columns of a dozen buildings with blasting gelatin.
Okay.
In 2 minutes, primary charges will blow base charges, and a few square blocks will be reduced to smoldering rubble.
So look, we about to blow up. We about to go live in a second.
The gun, the bombs, the revolution has got something to do with a girl named Marla Singer.
Hey!
Bob had bitch tits.
Boob.
8 months ago, Bob's testicles were removed, then hormone therapy.
Oh my God.
He developed bitch tits because his testosterone was too high and his body upped the estrogen. And that was where I fit, between those huge, sweating tits.
Okay.
Back up. Let me start earlier.
Okay, let's go back.
I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep.
Insomniac.
Everything's a copy of a copy of a copy.
So already, just like the editing style of this is pretty nuts.
Gonna need you out of town a little more this week. We got some red flags to cover. Here's your flight coupons. Call me from the road if there's any snags.
He was full of pep. Must have had his grande latte enema.
Duh. Ain't that when you get in there?
The Klipsk personal office unit. The Hovertrack home Exerbike.
Yeah, bro, look at the editing style of this. This is pretty cool.
Environmentally friendly unbleached paper.
You can't die from insomnia.
Can you please just give me something? Red and blue 2-in-alls, lipstick red second-alls.
No.
Okay, so my man is clearly not getting any sleep. I'm not getting the best sleep either right now. My sleep schedule is all thrown off. But my man is an insomniac, and he's seeing the testicular cancer people. So he's got a lot on his plate right now.
It's time for the one-on-ones. So let's all of us here follow Thomas's good example and really open ourselves up.
Whoa. First off, that's pause. But then once again, we keep seeing these like quick flashes of somebody, right?
My name is Bob.
Bob,
Bob had been a champion bodybuilder.
Go ahead, Cornelius. You can cry.
No, I'm good. I don't think we need to do none of that. And stop putting my head in your breastises. We don't need that.
Something happened. I let go.
Oh, but he is crying.
I became addicted.
Incest survivors group. My God.
If I didn't say anything, people always assume the worst.
So he's just going around now and joining these different groups.
Then I cried harder.
Damn, bro, my man is just doing all of this stuff. Look, he's doing it just to feel something, you know, some attention, some love, some man boobs.
And step forward through the back door of the room. Where does it lead? To your cave. And you're going to find your power animal.
Surf's up. Yeah, so this movie so far is just kind of it's like it's wild. It's a bit all over the place, which I guess is a bit reflective of him, you know, like I said, insomniac, not getting any good sleep. He's joining all of these different clubs, just kind of bouncing around, being everywhere. And I guess that's just, like I said, it's reflective of the flow of this movie so far.
And
Who
she
is this?
ruined everything.
This is cancer, right?
Was good.
This chick, Marla Singer, did not have testicular cancer. I had seen her at Free and Clear, my blood parasites group Thursdays. Then at Hope, my bi-monthly sickle cell circle. My tuberculosis Friday night.
As if you have TB or sickle cell.
Her lie reflected my lie. And suddenly, I felt nothing.
Damn, Marla, you threw off my man joint. So she's doing the same thing he's doing, and that kind of ruins everything. And I can kind of relate. You ever think you doing something different or doing something that everybody else isn't, and then somebody's copying you, and you like, I don't even want to do this no more, bro.
Chloe would like to say a few words.
Chloe looked the way Meryl Streep's skeleton would look if you made it smile and walk around a party being extra nice to everybody.
Still here.
Oh, okay, I can kind of see what he's talking about. I have no clue. I don't think I've ever seen a movie with Meryl Streep in it. I just know she's like one of them ones.
I am in a pretty lonely place. No one will have sex with me. I'm so close to the end, and all I want is to get laid for the last time. I have pornographic movies in my apartment, and lubricants and anal nitrate.
Thank you, Chloe.
She's throwing that out there to everybody in the room. And don't tell me my man Cornelius is gonna take her up on that.
Marla, the little scratch on the roof of your mouth that would heal if only you could stop tonguing it, but you can't.
Deeper.
Damn you, Marla. But Marla has a decent jawline, so shout out to her.
I'm on to you.
What?
Yeah, you're a faker. You're not dying.
Neither are you.
I'll expose you.
Go ahead. I'll expose you.
All right, come together, let yourselves cry.
Fuck. But is she like even real, or is, you know, she just a part of his imagination? Because he's not getting no sleep. He's kind of all over the place. So look, she might not even be.
We're gonna split up the week, okay? You take lymphoma and tuberculosis.
You take tuberculosis. My smoking doesn't go over at all.
Listen how insane this sounds, right? You take TB, you take tetanus. Hey, this woman crazy, bro. Just how some people like it.
Look, we're gonna split it, okay? Take the first and third Sunday of the month.
Deal. Looks like this is goodbye.
Well, let's not make a big thing out of it.
So apparently, look, they've split up the loony schedule, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be running into each other some more.
If you wake up at a different time, in a different place, could you wake up as a different person?
Detective Mills. So like I said, I know David Fincher, he directed The Killer, which is on my channel. Like I said, don't go back and watch it, but I can definitely tell like the similarities in style between this movie and that one.
And feel you would be unable or unwilling to perform the duties listed on the safety card, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you.
Become Wrath.
You know why they put oxygen masks on planes? Oxygen gets you high. Suddenly you become euphoric, docile. You accept your fate. It's all right here.
Is that really why they do that? Or is this man is he just tripping?
As calm as Hindu cows.
I don't think anybody's looking like that when they're about to plunge to their death in a plane, but
What do you do for a living?
We have the exact same briefcase.
soap.
I sell soap. The yardstick of civilization.
So that's where that comes from.
Did you know if you mixed equal parts of gasoline and frozen orange juice concentrate, you can make napalm?
No, I did not know that. Is that true?
That's right.
Really?
If one were so inclined.
So maybe this soap is gonna play a big part in this movie at some point. I'm sure it is.
Now a question of etiquette. As I pass, do I give you the ass or the crutch?
Hey, so we came across our man Tyler Dearden, right? My man, look, made the soap, and we gonna see what else he got in store for us, because I'm pretty sure he does. Did y'all not see them glasses? He has something to say. He's gonna do something.
But when a suitcase vibrates, then the door's gotta call the police.
It's a dildo.
Hey, look, bro, look, we don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
Your dildo.
I don't own.
I wonder how often that happens, though, like dildos and stuff like that in airports. And if it is, bro, just own it, bro. Just own it. Fuck it, it was mine. Yeah, bro, but just own it, you know? If you're bringing it in there, you might as well just own it.
Home was a condo on the 15th floor of a filing cabinet for widows and young professionals. Or when a volcanic blast of debris that used to be your furniture and personal effects blows out of your floor-to-ceiling windows and sails flaming into the night.
Okay. So it's looking like my man's place got,
There. You can't go into the unit. Police orders.
I mean, shit, everything of his is on the ground outside, so. Marla, look, it was a sign. Everything in the house blew up except for that. But is he gonna pick up?
Who's this?
Tyler?
Damn, Misophonia?
Who is this?
We met on the airplane. We had the same suitcase.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, right. Like I said in 7, bro, Brad Pitt, he has to have this thing of just like being too cool, too laid back. And I'm pretty sure it creeps through in all of his movies. Because I have seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and he was definitely that as well, so.
I was close to being complete.
Shit, man, now it's all gone.
All gone.
You know what a duvet is?
I am falling, I am taking, help me to breathe. I love duvet. You know what I'm saying? Love that joint. Shout out to Boa. I think that's the name of the band.
Martha Stewart.
Fuck Martha Stewart. I say stop being perfect. Let's evolve. Let the chips fall where they may.
Fuck, you're right. No, it's...
Ooh, do y'all see that? Look, nigga, it's cigarette time. Yep, yes it is. Time for me to smoke a cigarette. All of my Better Call Saul people, y'all know what that's about.
Hey, thanks for the beer.
Yeah, man.
Can I stay at your place?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Look, man, it's just that simple.
I want you to do me a favor.
Yeah, sure.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
What?
Okay.
Let me tell you a little bit about Tyler Durden.
Let's get it.
Tyler was a night person.
Oh, whoa.
For sleeping, he worked. He had one part-time job as a projectionist. See, a movie doesn't come all on one big reel. It comes on a few.
Did I just I'm seeing stuff.
If you look for it, you can see these little dots come into the upper right-hand corner of the screen.
In the industry, we call them cigarette burns.
But this movie is very interesting, man.
A nice big cock.
Yeah, I had the same reaction. Bro just popped a dick up out of nowhere.
Tyler also worked sometimes as a banquet waiter at the luxurious Pressman Hotel.
Come on, no.
This is crazy. You want me to hit you?
That's right.
What, like in the...
Hey, people like that be crazy. They be like, hit me.
This is so fucking stupid.
But just hit him, dog.
Motherfucker!
That was kind of weak, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
By the ear, man.
Ah, I fucked it up.
Oh, that was perfect.
It's looking like we've got a pair of pals right here. They didn't beat each other's ass to death, so I think it's safe to say they're friends on Paper Street.
I don't know how Tyler found that house, but he said he'd been there for a year.
That's you. That's me. That's toilet. Good?
Yeah, thanks.
Ugh.
What a shithole. Turning on one light meant another light in the house went out.
Hey, bro, you might need to hit that hotel up, bro. Screw that. Look, we'll see you in the morning. So is this just what they're gonna do every night? Just beat each other's ass every day? Oh, so that look, they've drawn a crowd. They got some people involved now.
Can I be next?
Hey, what's good with y'all people, bro? Wanting to fight, wanting to get your ass beat?
Everywhere were rusted nails to snag your elbow on.
Hey, man, what are you reading?
Listen to this. It's an...
Bro, just riding the bike in here. Hold on, did he not have no underwear on?
We were finding something out. We were finding out more and more that we were not alone.
There's more freaks like them in the world.
It was right in everyone's face. Tyler and I just made it visible. It was on the tip of everyone's tongue. Tyler and I just gave it a name.
But as time has gone by, these two are like basically, you know?
Every week, Tyler gave the rules that he and I decided.
Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight Club. It's the name of the movie.
You do not talk about Fight Club.
Okay.
Someone yells stop, goes limp, taps out. The fight is over. Fights will go on as long as they have to. This is your first night at Fight Club. You have to fight.
So look, there's just no visitors here. Nigga, you gotta participate.
Food court.
Damn. Damn.
You weren't alive anywhere like you were there. Who you were in Fight Club is not who you were in the rest of the world.
So when you see these people out and they got bruises and they got bandages and black eyes and stuff like that, then you know where they were last night.
Fight Club wasn't about winning or losing. Afterwards, we all felt saved.
How about next week?
Jesus, man.
Okay. Any historical figure?
I'd fight Gandhi.
Good answer.
How about you?
Oh, look, all right, you say that. Gandhi little ass might knock you down. Ugh, Jesus.
Hey, even the Mona Lisa's falling apart.
Hello?
Where have you been the last 8 weeks? Marla?
Damn, I low-key forgot that he was doing they had the little club schedule going on. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, but you haven't been going to yours.
How do you know?
I cheated.
This could go on for hours.
Do you want to listen and see if my spirit can use a phone?
Look, Marla, shout out to you, but we ain't trying to hear that. We not trying to hear it. You ain't talking about nothing. Look, you off the Zans. What is this? Look. Oh.
I'd been living here for 2 months and Tyler's door was never closed.
Oh my God. Somebody get those balloon animals out of there.
You won't believe this dream I had last night.
Yeah, I can hardly believe anything about last night.
So that wasn't a dream? How did she get here?
So he come in last night. Phone's off the hook. Guess who's on the other end?
I already knew the story before he told it to me.
Do you think he'll live up to its name? Prepare to evacuate soul.
I should have known that he was gonna pick up the phone when it was just left off the hook.
Did I call you?
Oh my God. Did y'all not just see that? Hey, bro.
Can't have you talking to her about me. You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Promise.
I just said I promise.
What are you doing? You want to finish her off?
What? Look, nigga, why do you got a glove on? We're probably in there washing dishes with that puddle of water that's in the corner.
Is that your blood?
Some of it, yeah.
You can't smoke in here. Take the rest of the day off. Come back Monday with some clean clothes.
We have some new information about the incident at your former condo.
I don't know if you're aware, but it seems that someone sprayed Freon into your front door lock.
Okay. Who did that?
Does this sound strange to you?
Hell yeah.
Dynamite.
Dynamite?
Left a residue
Of ammonium oxalate potassium chloride. It means it was homemade.
The soap, right?
Who would go and do such a thing?
Was that Tyler?
Tell him you blew it all up. That's what he wants to hear.
Or was it him? Did he do it on purpose to draw him closer? Or to get closer to my man?
I got this dress at a thrift store for $1.
It was worth every penny.
Someone loved it intensely for one day.
Also, just, I ain't gonna lie, I've just been looking at this film this whole time. Like I said, just the way this whole movie looks, it's like, it's pretty good.
What are we doing tonight?
Tonight, we make soap. To make soap, first we render fat. The salt balance has to be just right, so the best fat for making soap comes from humans.
Hey, they can't hear them echoes? Look, if I can hear it, I know they can't.
Richest, creamiest fat in the world. The fat of the land.
Oh my God, bro.
No.
Look, stop wasting it. That is just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous, bro.
Human sacrifices were once made on the hills above this river. Bodies burned, water seeped through the wood and ashes to create lye. This is lye, the crucial ingredient. Once it mixed with the melted fat of the bodies, a thick white soapy discharge crept into the river. Answer your hand, please.
Hey, this dude is smart. Say what you want about him. As crazy as he may be, he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
This is a chemical burn. It'll hurt more than you've ever been burned, and you will have a scar.
What are you doing?
This is your pain. This is your burning hand. It's right here.
Go to my cave.
You can run water over your hand to make it worse, or look at me. Or you can use vinegar to neutralize the burn.
Give up what?
You have to know, not fear. Know that someday you're gonna die.
Oh, look, we been knew that. So now he gonna have this big ugly scar on his hand now.
Tyler sold this soap to department stores at $20 a bar. God knows what they charged.
This is the best soap.
It's the bomb.
We were selling rich women their own fat asses back to them.
Pull your pants up, bro. This dude.
The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
I'm half asleep again.
Is this yours?
Huh?
Make a managerial decision. You find this. What would you do?
Hey, bro about to lose his job.
Cornelius, it's me, Bob. No, I got something so much better now.
Really? What is it?
First rule is, I'm not supposed to talk about it.
That sounds like a...
Bob, I'm a member.
I was about to say, that sounds like a club that we know about, right?
Do you know about Tyler Durden?
Damn, so look, he about to fight. Damn. His big ass, he didn't have no shot.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
Actually, you did.
The hell yeah, you made him tap out.
Around, I look around. I see a lot of new faces. Which means a lot of you have been breaking the first two rules of Fight Club.
Well, damn, how are people supposed to find out about it?
God damn it, an entire generation pumping gas. Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes. Working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need. We're the middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. Our great war is a spiritual war. Our great depression is our lives.
This sounds like a big quote in the movie. That's like a big metaphoric, symbolic part right there.
We're very, very pissed off.
Yeah. So let's bash each other's head in.
Who are you?
I'm fucking Lou. Who told you motherfuckers that you could use my place? I want everybody out of here right now.
Hey, you should join our club.
Like, if it's gonna make him a lot of money, I wouldn't be surprised if he takes it.
You hear me now?
Look, fight that.
No, I didn't quite catch that, Lou.
Damn. Bro's getting his ass kicked. Oh, this looks like this is about to be hella graphic, and I don't want to watch it.
That's fucking funny.
Jesus, man. Ew.
Oh my god! You don't know what I...
Hey, this nigga Tyler Durden is crazy.
Fucking use the basement trash! I want your work, Lou! I want your work! On my mother's earth.
Look, you can have whatever you hell. You can have the building. This nigga crazy.
This week, each one of you has a homework assignment.
Aww.
You're gonna start a fight with a total stranger.
Okay.
Hey, watch out, John!
What are you gonna do about it?
I think you're really good. Son of a bitch!
Damn. They're not trying to fight back. Call him a bitch ass nigga and then, well, they can't say that, but call him a bitch. There you go. No, you was doing good. You was just there. There it is. Is he just about to come?
Are you threatening me?
No.
Get the fuck out of here. You're fired.
I have a better solution.
Security?
I am Jack's smirking revenge.
But also, he can't fight him because he's not a stranger. He knows this is his boss. He knows him. Look, bro, you might as well play ball.
Why would you do that? Oh my God.
What are you doing? Oh God, no, please, no!
For some reason, I thought of my first fight with Tyler.
But you know what? I guess this is the benefit of choosing to fight every night, because now you built up your tolerance for just like getting the shit kicked out of you, and you can do stuff like this. My goodness.
Thank God, please don't hit me again.
Telephone. We now had corporate sponsorship. This is how Tyler and I were able to have Fight Club every night of the week. Now, nobody was the center of Fight Club except the two men fighting. Tyler dreamed up new homework assignments. He handed them out in sealed envelopes.
So now you got all of these people just acting crazy in the streets. You can use old motor oil to fertilize your lawn.
There's one in Penn's Grove, too.
So look, now it's more fight clubs just spawning everywhere. Look at the movement. Look at the revolution that they've started.
What is all this?
What do you think?
Hey, why do we need bunk beds? Hey!
Too young. Sorry.
Damn. Was he looking to come and stay here?
Right. If the applicant is young, tell him he's too young. Old, too old, fat, too fat.
Applicant?
If the applicant then waits for 3 days without food, shelter, or encouragement, he may then enter and begin his training.
My God. What are they trying to become?
You're too young to train here. End of story.
Sir. 2 pair of black pants.
Yes, sir.
1 pair of black boots.
Sir.
2 pair of black socks.
Sir.
All right.
And just like that, he's in. Now, Bob.
You're too old, fat man. Your tits are too big. Get the fuck off my porch.
Bob.
You are too fucking old, fatty. And you.
Oh, and look at him.
You're too fucking blonde. Get out of here.
And now it's become a cycle. How is this movie gonna end, bro? Like, I'm a little bit past halfway, right? And I'm just trying to figure out what direction this movie is gonna end up finishing at, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something chaotic, but just interesting, man.
Okay.
Bro be wearing these tight ass shirts, bro, and they be cropped. Breaking news.
We believe this is one of many recent acts of vandalism around the city, somehow related to underground boxing clubs.
Holy shit. What the fuck did you guys do?
Sir, the first rule of Project Mayhem is you do not ask questions, sir.
Is that the place that he works at? Yep.
The people you are after are the people you depend on. We cook your meals. We haul your trash. We connect your calls. Do not fuck with us.
No.
Okay.
Thought the nigga was balling for a second. Oh, that's what's his name? That's Morbius, ain't it? That's a young Jared Leto, no? Damn. Oh, the sound in this is pretty good. Don't kill him now. Bro, chill.
I wanted to breathe smoke.
My goodness. Please don't tell me he's dead.
I felt like destroying something beautiful.
Oh, he thinks he's beautiful. So clearly my man is fed up, right? Maybe he's not liking how this is going and he had to get some of his energy out.
Why didn't you include me in the beginning?
Fight Club was the beginning. Now it's moved out of the basement. It's called Project Mayhem.
Expansion.
You're missing the point. This does not belong to us.
Hey, Tyler!
Hey, look at the road, bro. Hey, Tyler's a crash out, dog.
Fuck Fight Club, fuck Marla. I am sick of all your shit. Quit screwing around. Take the wheel.
Look at you.
Take the wheel.
Look at you! Why do you think I blew up your condo? Stop trying to control everything and just let go.
All right, fine.
Fine.
Look, just let go of the wheel and see where life takes us, right? Jesus, man. That's pretty cool how they made that look. Just getting tossed around in the car like that.
We just had a near-life experience.
A near-life experience, not a near-death experience. It's pretty interesting, right?
And then
Tyler?
Tyler was gone. Was I asleep? Had I slept?
This also looks like one of them houses you see in The Last of Us. Just completely abandoned and just ruined. You fucking go into the next room and the clickers. Damn, bro got his ass beat.
What comes next in Project Mayhem? Only Tyler knows.
Can I come in?
Tyler isn't here. Tyler went away.
He gone. But then you didn't want to stay for him? Like, you've known him longer. Uh-oh. What is it?
Gunshot wounds coming through.
Somebody done got shot. Who is this?
They shot Bob.
Damn. No.
Oh, God. Those motherfuckers.
They got Bob. Big titty Bob.
This is a man, and he has a name, and it's Robert Paulson, okay?
Isn't that the author of The Hatchet? Am I not crazy? That book was trash, by the way. That's Gary Paulson. Never mind.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert.
He's clearly over this. He just wants to fucking move on. So my man is looking for Tyler, but rest in peace to Bob, man. Rest in peace to Robert Paulson. Damn.
Setting up franchises all over the country. Is Tyler my bad dream or am I Tyler's?
Where is he?
Welcome back, sir. How have you been?
Damn.
Do you know me?
Is this a test, sir? Are you sure this isn't a test?
No, this is not a test.
You're Mr. Durden.
I was about to say, Tyler?
You gave me this.
Yeah.
Turn your seat backs to their full, upright, and locked position.
So is this kind of indicating that Tyler Durden is not one set person? Because like bro said, he has reconstructive face surgery every 3 years or whatever it is. So this is just like a different person every single time. And he's the new Tyler.
Is this a trick?
No, Marla, I need to know.
You mean you want to know if I think we're just having sex or making love? You show me a sensitive side, then you turn into a total asshole. Is that a pretty accurate description of our relationship, Tyler?
We have just lost cabin pressure.
What did you just say?
What is wrong with you?
What did you just call me? Say my name.
Tyler Durden. Tyler Durden, you fucking freak. What's going on?
Hold on.
You fucking talk to her about me.
Tyler, what the fuck is going on here?
I ask you for one thing.
Look at what he's wearing. Nigga, where you been at?
Answer me, why do people think that I'm you?
Why would anyone possibly confuse you with me?
Do not fuck with us!
Say it.
He's not real.
Because we're the same person.
Or that.
We're looking for a way to change your life. You could not do this on your own. All the ways you wish you could be, that's me. I look like you want to look, I fuck like you want to fuck, I am smart, capable, and most importantly, I'm free in all the ways that you are not.
Tyler's not here. Tyler went away. Tyler's gone.
What?
This is impossible.
Oh.
Talk to themselves. They see themselves as they'd like to be. They don't have the courage you have.
Motherfucking falsest home of imaginary friends.
Like you're fucking Marla, Tyler.
Technically, you're fucking Marla.
I was about to say, you are. This is crazy.
And we simply do not have time for this crap.
It's called a changeover. The movie goes on, and nobody in the audience has any idea.
But I feel like my mind should be blown a whole lot more than it is, but that's still pretty crazy. Like, he's basically, he made up Tyler Durden, and he's like him. He's the version of him that he wanted to be, because his life was shitty. And we can't, this nigga wasn't getting any good sleep. You see what sleep deprivation does? Insomnia?
I know that I've been acting very, very strange. I'm trying to tell you that I'm sorry. Because what I've come to realize is that I really like you, Marla.
You have very serious emotional problems. Deep-seated problems for which you should seek professional help. I can't do this anymore.
Look, no, Marla, no, you're not supposed to leave us. You're not supposed to do that.
I need you to arrest me. I am the leader of a terrorist organization responsible for numerous acts of vandalism and assault all over the city. I believe the plan is to blow up the headquarters of these credit card companies and the TRW building. If you erase the debt record, then we all go back to zero.
Keep him talking. I need to make a phone call.
They don't sound like nigga have some urgency. Like, this man is telling you everything. But like, you should be a little bit more urgent.
I really admire what you're doing.
Nigga, what?
You said if anyone ever interferes with Project Mayhem, even you, we gotta get his balls.
Oh my goodness.
It'll set quite an example.
You're making a big mistake.
Jesus, bro, these motherfuckers is everywhere.
No!
Keep your mouth shut. Shit. Look, where's the rubber band?
Get away from me! Drop that fucking knife! Drop it!
Well, he got out of that. This movie is it's just insane. I don't even know. I feel like I'm not talking and saying enough, and I'm not even sure I'm all the way following everything, but it's still insane.
I
ran so far away. Nigga, we got 25 minutes.
Wouldn't do that. Not unless I knew which wires for what.
If you know, then I know.
But cut the red one.
I asked you not to do that.
So this is like him fighting himself. So it's like, do you want to do it or do you want to not? You know? But you running from yourself.
What?
Damn. This movie is just insane, bro. It's so crazy. We're getting drugged by herself.
3 minutes. This is it.
And this is where we started. Yeah.
Out these windows, we will view the collapse of financial history. One step closer to economic equilibrium.
So we getting closer to these buildings blowing up. What's gonna happen?
You're a fucking hallucination. Why can't I get rid of you?
You need me. I didn't create some loser alter ego to make myself feel better.
I am responsible for all of it, and I accept that. So please, I'm begging you, please call this off.
Have I ever let us down? How far have you come because of me?
This is like really, really, this is So this is just like the two sides of him just like clashing, bro.
You're not real. That gun isn't even in your hand. That gun's in my hand.
Is he gonna do that? He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. Not even.
My eyes are open.
Okay. What? Jesus, man. So he did. This movie is just insane, bro.
Oh my God.
Nigga, how you not dead though?
You fucker! What kind of sick fucking game are you playing at? Putting me on a fucking oh my God, your face.
So how does he just get to shoot himself like that and still be living?
Who did this?
I did, actually. Marla, look at me. I'm really okay. Trust me. Everything's gonna be fine.
I was about to say, aren't these buildings supposed to be blowing up? Jesus, man. I didn't want to see that again. Where is my mind? Hey, bro. What the hell did I just watch? And that was Fight Club. I'm doing this review outro after I've edited the video, so I kind of watched it again. That's why I'm in different stuff. See that? Look, shout out to Seattle, bro. If you from Seattle, if you watching this from Seattle, shout out to you. The 206, you know what I'm saying? Best place on earth, bro. Shout out. But that was Fight Club. And even kind of after rewatching it again, I'm not necessarily sure I love this movie. I love the concept of it, but I'm not necessarily sure if I just loved everything that I seen. Like, I think it was a good movie, don't get me wrong. I think it was good, and like it had its good parts, but then it kind of also had its parts to me. And when you kind of mix that together, I'm not really sure how I felt coming out of it, but I will say it was a good movie. I think the sound in this was very good. Like the hits when they would hit each other, or like the explosions and stuff, I do think the sound was good. The editing was really good in this. I think like the magazine edit when they had like the furniture with the prices and the descriptions popping up, I thought that was really good. And like the very beginning, like the opening sequence, kind of when you get introduced to the movie, like the whole editing thing was good. The acting was good as well. My favorite part was Brad Pitt. I don't think that's like a hot take or anything. I think his performance was great. He was kind of all over the place, but he was like, it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of being who he was. And I guess we'll get into that later on. But just as far as the movie, you had Edward Norton. I don't think he officially had a name in this. I guess he's Tyler Durden technically, but I don't think he had a name. He's an insomniac, can't get any sleep. He's joining all of these different groups and clubs, trying all this stuff. He's just trying to find something. And you got Marla, who kind of comes in and she's doing the same thing. And then we see him meet Tyler Durden on a plane, and then he comes home and his place is blown up, right? And that's kind of where everything really kind of starts. Like he calls Tyler, they go to a bar, and then they end up fighting. And that's kind of how the whole Fight Club thing started. You know, it was just them two, and then they got a crowd, and then more people came, and then they got the building underground, and that's kind of how that whole thing started. And I want to say a lot of metaphors in this, a lot of symbolism in this. I think my favorite scene in this movie, or at least one of my favorite scenes in this movie was kind of like when Tyler Durden was, you know, kind of talking about how the whole advertising thing, and, you know, you work hard for money to buy stuff that you don't need, and like, let's all be free, we're being controlled, like all of that kind of stuff. Like, this movie was definitely metaphoric in a lot of ways, and that was kind of like one of my favorite things. Like, it was like a bigger message. Even my man, who was, you know, trying to blow up all of these credit card companies so we could all kind of like reset and go back to zero. Like, there was definitely some fuck the higher ups, and we pushing equality and stuff, and like him, you know, letting go of the wheel and seeing where life takes you and stuff like that. It was definitely a lot of things that kind of had deeper meanings, and that was pretty cool. They got this Fight Club, these people is joining in, and you can see them, you know, during the day they all beat up and bruised up, but then at night these niggas is fighting and going crazy. And it started with Fight Club, and then it turned into Project Mayhem, like I said, which is kind of where they was planning to blow up all the buildings or whatnot, building the TNT, dynamite, napalm, or whatever it was. Like my man said, you know, it's a terrorist group. You got all of these people, you know, shaving their heads and just kind of following suit to serve a bigger purpose. It was kind of weird, but I don't know. And then we, you know, as we go along, we start to see that, hey, Tyler Durden, our man, was basically a dream. He was the guy that Edward Norton's character wanted to be. Like I was saying, insomniac, not getting any good sleep, kind of hating his job, hating everything. He's kind of basically dreaming of Tyler Durden, who is who he wants to be. He's this eccentric guy who's, you know, a basket case, just crazy all over the place, wearing these tight ass clothes. You know what I'm saying? But he had this mindset of being free and just kind of letting life take you where it takes you and all of this stuff, like the mindset, all the stuff that I mentioned earlier. And this is also one of those movies where it's crazy on a rewatch. It's crazy on a rewatch because when you see Tyler and him having conversations, it's like, you know, he's talking to himself. And it's like the things that he's saying to himself is just, it's just like a back and forth tug of war. Like the fight scene at the end, you know, that was one of my favorite parts where like we see them fighting, but then the security camera would show and it was only my man just kind of throwing himself down the stairs or pulling himself up by a shirt. But like we seen, it was the back and forth between them two physically. And it's like he wants to do it, but he doesn't. He realizes that this is fucked up, but then his other side, his imaginary side, is like trying to tell him like, bro, like, when have I done you wrong? When have I failed us? You know, it's just some of the things that Tyler Durden was telling him that was like, it was crazy, you know? So many things throughout this movie was like that. Like I said, in the end there, it was, the damage had pretty much been done. He wasn't going to save all the buildings, and as we seen, shit was getting blown up. But him and Marla, I guess they kind of made their peace in the end. They found love, I guess. I don't know. I feel like we should have got more in the end. Like what happened after that, you know? Like what was the aftermath of the buildings blowing up and the credit card stuff, like kind of the same thing. Like what happened? And I felt like that after 7 as well. Like I wanted to see like what happened to David in his life and how did Somerset do, you know? So kind of wanted more in the ending, but look, overall it was still a good movie, but I'm just not in love with this movie. I felt like I should have been loving this. Obviously, when you get the whole twist part, when you find out that Tyler is him, and it kind of showed all the moments where he was, you know, glitching in and out and seeing that it was him instead of Tyler, like that, those moments was great. But I just felt like I should have been more uppity up for this movie, man. But it is what it is. Like I said, it was still good. We still had a good time. Yeah, man, look, another one in the books. Shout out to this movie. Shout out to David Fincher once again. I like his films, from The Killer, and also The Killer was very similar to this in terms of like, if you've seen The Killer, like the narration, right? The monotone, just kind of steady narration throughout the whole film. It definitely reminded me of that movie, this movie. But shout out to Fincher. I've liked all the stuff that I've seen from him so far. And look, shout out. So that's going to do it for this movie. If you have made it this far, if you made it to the end of this reaction, look, we clap it up for you, MVP of the motherfucking league. You are, you know what I'm saying? Home runs, hat tricks out the ass, hole-in-ones, gold medals, you know what I'm saying? Trophies, plaques, all of that good stuff, man. Shout out to you if you made it. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you thought of what I thought. All that good stuff, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because we are forever lit over on this side. Yes, we are. You know what I'm saying? We checking out movies. We got more movies coming, so look, you don't want to miss it, man. You do not want to miss it. Yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe. And for Fight Club, that's all I got.